Hey there, Dr. Crypto here. Well, what a day yesterday it was. How exciting. It was nerve-wracking as well, because I thought, oh no, what if we get like a sort of rejection, or we get a sort of like a deferment to, say, the net March or something like that. But no, we actually got that Bitcoin approval, which is absolutely fantastic news. Absolutely makes me even more bullish than what I am. Lots of things going to go up, and 2024, 2025 is really, really going to be a life-changing for a lot of us who stuck around, through this bear market, and we've seen all this FUD and whatever, with the FTX, Celsius. It's all been going on. But good news after the good news has been coming out. And now we've got Gary Gensler, who's had to yield to the crypto community that this Bitcoin ETF has been confirmed and has been approved. We can see here, greed sentiment is at 74. At the moment, we're still sitting at around about $47,440, which is nothing to be sniffed at from where we were $15,000, $16,000 not so long ago. And look where we are now. And do not forget, we've got opening hours coming, hour and a half. We've got the opening bell. And that's when the Bitcoin ETFs will get out there and start making money. And we've got, as we know, we've got money on the sidelines all ready to go in there. So bullish at the moment about everything that's going on. It's going to be an exciting time, life-changing, financially, hopefully life-changing for a lot of people out there like ourselves, so it's all good, it's all looking strong. So give us a like, give us a thumbs up, give us a subscribe. It's always much appreciated. So we can see here, like I said, on the charts, we have on the signal overlay this is on the daily. We, like I said on the previous videos, we broke out of this wedge. We've been starting to push up, volumes coming in, and we can see on the smart trail, it's caught that and it's following it straight up. We're just bouncing around on it and we're coming up. And like I said, we're at 47,429 at the moment. We're sort of slightly overbought, should I say, on the stock RSI. Nothing of concern to me. We may come down a little bit, but basically we could just chop sideways on it, we're about 80% on that. So it's, volume starting to come in strong as well, so there's lots of positivity. With all this positivity saying coming out, obviously, anything can happen. We've got the CPI data today coming out, and obviously we could have a bit of a pullback or something like that, but I'm really hoping we're not. I hope we're going to push forward, and that lots of things going on. Everybody's quite positive, and the momentum's there. It's really, 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 really is exciting, and I think lots of things going on. And we can see here, we could go on banter bubbles. And this is on today. Everything is green. I can't see anything on here what's even red. And we can see even CRO up by 12% as of today. So, like I said, we've got the sentiment. We've got the market cap at the moment. For the whole market is at $1.8 trillion. So, looking really strong. And, everything's really, really coming into what we want. And we've got Eric, who is Bloomberg Analysis, is definitely an expert in ETFs. He's been keeping everybody updated on Twitter. He says, who knows what will happen today? We don't want to mess with our recent predictions, win approval, but we're watching to see if IBIT will break all-time today. One flow volume record of 2.1 billion, currently held by another BLK ETF. So can we beat them today? And if the 11 of them as GP can get near over 4 billion. So is that the target? 4 billion. And he says here, just like that, GPTC has completed its transaction in the ETF. It's got the ETF tag and desk page on the Bloomberg. It's bringing in volume, gone to a knife flight. Today, but on a flip, it has that advisor repelling 1.5% fee. We'll be fascinated to see how all these offset or don't. So, like I said, lots of things going on here, and we can see here. If we actually go a bit further up, pull up here, we can see that we've got here. So we've got Ivan of Tech. Bitcoin broke 47,000. Bitcoin ETF is a truth. They won't tell you. And we can see here, Bitcoin Archive breaking. BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF is trading up 23.35% pre-market. That is not bad. And we've got Grayscale here. Bitcoin Trust ETF is the first spot Bitcoin ETF to trade in the US. And obviously, we've had the ARK. I won't play this, but we have had the ARK trailer come out for their investment, which is looking great. And like I said, Crypto Rover ETF is already up 25%. So everything is looking mega bullish. And let's have a quick look. We've got Bitcoin bayc. This is something else that's really, really caught my eye. Just in, Bloomberg predicts a $4 billion in spot Bitcoin ETF inflows on the first day of trading. And this is why I'm really excited. What is going to happen when that bell kicks off. That Locke Davis here says that is a 40% pump minus already seeded money through, plus that will be GBTC do. So yeah, 4 billion range to come in. What is that going to do to the market today? Is it going to do that pump of 40%? What Lark mentioned there. And we can also see, have a quick look at CRONOS, see what that's happening. Like I said, we're up at 11.54% as of today. We're, like I said, we're doing not too bad at all. We can have a quick look on CRO on the daily. And like I said, we've got a bit of a push down here. Basically, we're just still following this smart trail as well. So we're staying above it, starting to push back up. We sort of got oversold on the stock RSI, and now we're starting to push back up. So we're back over that onto the 95 cents mark, and I'm hoping we could get back up over the 10 pence and start making our way up to that 12 pence to 15 pence kind of mark. That's where I want us to go, but obviously time will tell. But obviously the volume will start to come in, and as it is, we can actually go to the CEO, which is Chris. Chris also tweeted 14 hours ago, the long-awaited Bitcoin ETF approval in the US is the latest evidence that crypto is here to stay and built for all. And it's also important that the US market is a long-term crypto market, and hopefully crypto.com will be going back into the USA again at some point. But also thinking about exchanges, do not forget we've got the Coinbase court case that is actually happening on the 17th, which starts on the 17th, and we'll get the opening remarks on that. So that is going to be something that the crypto market is going to have to watch very, very carefully, and hopefully Coinbase comes out and wins the court case. But over that will be over another time, but it starts on the 17th of January, so keep an eye on that on your calendar. But yeah, it's like I said, we've got Tectonic here. Tectonic is up around about 4% as of today. But we can see here, from going up here, we're around about, I think we're about, from here, around about, we hit up about 45, 46% over this since October. So we've actually been grinding up nicely, just grinding. If you bust down here, good on you. But like looking at the daily here, I can see, look where we are, really, to be honest with you. We're right down here. So, we've got a long way to go to get back up to this mark here. And that's a long way to go on there for Tectonic. But Tectonic is something, again, that I've just been accumulating for quite a long time. So I've got a lot of, and like I said, if this bull market really, really kicks off, we're going to get Tectonic start making strong moves up. Really, I'm going to start killing some of those zeros, I'm hoping, because I've been, like a lot of you guys out there, I've been accumulating a lot, but I like to see like a bit more, and I give the due for Tectonic. They have been a bit more out there with their marketing, or, getting involved with the community a bit more. I like to see a little bit more of Tectonic team getting there on Twitter a bit more, getting more dealing with, with the community, pumping up the community, giving some more news come out. That's what I like to see. But yeah, I've been accumulating Tectonic like you will not believe, especially in the bear market, because there's a great opportunity to make life-changing money, because we're all here, and a lot of us are here anyway, to make life-changing money, to better for ourselves and our families and friends and such like, and we can live the good life, pay our mortgages off and such like, so yeah. But CRO, Tectonic, really confident about that. You'll get the negativities, you'll get the boomers, like, the fudders out there, but there's fudders in every project in crypto. It doesn't matter where you go, there's always going to be some sort of fudders, but you just have to blank them out and look forward, do your research, have a plan. I always say this on every video, have a plan for this bull market, have a plan where you're going to sell, have a plan where you're going to buy, so yeah, always do that. Always do your due diligence and research. But yeah, it's looking really bullish. But watch the bell today. I think it's a UK time about 2 o'clock, and obviously it's around about 9ish for the US in New York. So yeah, keep an eye on the bell. It's going to be a lot of volatility, just like yesterday. So take care, and I'll see you soon in a video. Oh, before we go, give us a like, give us a subscribe. It's always much appreciated, and I'll see you soon. Take care.